All right, everybody, welcome back. It is time for our penultimate competitor of the 2026 United States Barista Championship, Seidy Selivanow.
Time. Welcome. Have you ever thought about how every choice, every challenge, and every unexpected turn in your life brought you here to this exact moment with me now? Great dreams rarely come without sacrifice. They require discipline, endurance, and faith. And sometimes the challenges that test us most are the ones that teach us how to burn brighter. I believe coffee reflects this truth beautifully. Coffee is never the result of perfection alone. It is built through risk, through patience, and through the courage to keep pushing forward. Today, I want to share the philosophy of Amor Fati, the choice to embrace every part of the journey, both the beautiful and the difficult, and allow it to shape us, to strengthen us, and to become fuel. Through these 3 courses, this menu brings Amor Fati to life through dreams, imagination, and courage. Espresso, milk beverage, and signature drink, respectively. I have placed menus right in front of you. Please, take them with you. They include all of the information that you need so you can stay present and enjoy this experience as it unfolds. So let's begin. Dreams are where every meaningful journey begins. This coffee represents that. Julio and I first met last competition season, both believing in a dream. We worked together, but the results were not what we had envisioned. Julio and I had to make a choice. Instead of holding onto the result, we use it as fuel to create something even better. Through trial and error, a convergence of choices and the willingness to keep pushing forward, this SL28 came to life. This coffee might challenge what you expect from the variety, and I can't wait for you to taste it today. It was grown at the microclimates of Risaralda, Colombia, at Finca La Riviera, at 1,705 meters above sea level. Harvested at 18% bricks to develop sweetness, and a 48-hour fermentation with yeast, Saccharomyces, and Kazakhstania humilis develop the fruity and floral notes. After fermentation, this coffee was washed and dried on African raised beds for 25 days. Helping us create a clean and an elegant finish. With my roast profile and a recipe of 18 grams in and 50 grams out. Today, you will be tasting, if you could please write down, orange blossom, grape, and peach, with orange sweetness. The tactile will be medium to lightweight and a silky texture. You will have a lingering peach and floral finish. When I deliver, please evaluate the crema, but wait until my instructions to enjoy. In the meantime, please take a sip of water to prepare your palate for it. Dreams are fragile in the beginning. This coffee represents the part of the journey where we choose to move forward, not because we already know the answers, but because we believe something meaningful can exist at the other side of the fort. Now please, take one of your spoons, stir 5 times, and enjoy. You can place the spoon in the small glass right in front of you. Now let's move into our second course. Let's explore imagination. Dreams alone are not enough. Imagination is the force that begins to shape them. For my second coffee today, I'm using a blend of ají and Sudan rumé, processed as one lot from the very beginning. I love this because this is not a blend made after the fact, but a coffee built through intention from the start. Ají brings brightness, while Sudan rumé adds complexity. Together, they show that imagination is not only about dreaming, but about bringing different elements together to create something entirely new. Néstor Lasso, Ají's Finca El Diviso, is the creator of this blend, grown at the volcanic soils of Pitalito, Colombia, at 1,850 meters above sea level. For Néstor, imagination is in the way he works, from careful cherry selection, controlled fermentation, and intentional blending. I also wanted to bring imagination into this course, so I chose to use 80% of a freeze-distilled lactose-free milk and 80% of a Hokkaido milk, which is a rich and sweet Japanese milk. With my recipe of 18 grams in and 32 grams out. Today, you will be tasting, if you could please write down. Salted caramel, milk chocolate, and peach cobbler. The tactile will be medium to heavyweight with a rich texture. And you will have a chocolate finish. When I deliver, please evaluate the visuals and use the second spoon that you have to stir 5 times to homogenize the drink, and you can enjoy. You'll be able to place the spoon in the small glass right in front of you. And please take a sip of water to prepare your palate for it. This one is for you. Please enjoy. Here you go. Please enjoy. This one is for you. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Let's move into our final course. Courage is what gives life to dreams and imagination. Courage is the choice to keep building after disappointment, to create after uncertainty, and to follow your own voice. First, I have 4 espresso shots of my SL28. I extracted them at the same recipe of my first course. They are chilled in this hyper chiller to avoid dilution. Next, I have 1 ounce of a simple syrup with pink peppercorn and vanilla bean. This was made with 1 cup of water, half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of pink peppercorn, and 1 vanilla bean. All together and simmer until created a simple syrup. This ingredient represents Julio's courage to build after disappointment, and when combined with my espresso, it brings in a new note of caramel. Next, I have 1.5 ounces of strawberry milk punch. This was made with 5 tablespoons of strawberry puree, 2 tablespoons of condensed milk, 60 grams of cream cheese, 200 milliliters of the same combinations of milks that I use for my milk beverage course, and 130 milliliters of lemon juice. Once the milk and the acid were combined, they did their job, and I clarify it through a cloth filter. This ingredient represents Nestor's courage to create after uncertainty, and when combined with my espresso, it brings in a new note of sweetness of pineapple. Next, I have 80 milliliters of a mango and cempasúchil or marigold water. This was made with equal parts mango juice and water and 10 grams of cempasúchil or marigold flowers. This ingredient represents the courage to always follow my own voice. I chose mango because it reminds me of my childhood, and cempasúchil because it's deeply rooted in Mexican tradition. Once combined with my espresso, this brings in a new note of apple. I'm combining everything in this chamber, creating something entirely new. Please wait until I call time to enjoy this drink. Well, let's write down the tasting now. You will have pineapple sweetness, apple. The tactile will be medium weight, a silky texture, and you will have a tropical finish. All right, once again, please wait until I call time to enjoy this drink. A year ago, while I was in Mexico, I gave a coin to a street artist. In exchange, he gave me a small paper with a message in it. It said, hope lays in the dreams, in the imagination, and in the courage of those who dare to transform their dreams into reality. This message stayed with me. It told me that sometimes courage is the fire that teaches us how to burn brighter. Today, this coin is for you. May it lead you to the person, to the message, or to the moment that keeps reminding you to bring your dreams into reality. Time.
Let's hear it for Seidy!